Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a soft Valentine's Day look. If you want to see what I came up with, then just keep on watching. To start off with, I'm going to be using the Hey Honey Silk Facial Serum. I'm just going to put that in the back of my hand here and then put it on my face. I really love the smell of this and how it makes my face feel. It feels so soft and hydrated. Oh, I love it so much. And it does say it'd be used as primer as well, so I guess we'll see how that works. But for now, I'm just putting it all over my face. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of my 111 Skin Vitamin C Brightening Booster. Just shake it up a little bit. So are you guys doing anything special for Valentine's Day? I don't think I'm gonna do anything special. Our anniversary just passed, so maybe we might do something next weekend. We'll see. Maybe we'll do something special. I just don't know what yet. So I'm just grabbing a little bit of that serum and just placing it everywhere on my face. I'm just gonna massage it into the skin. I like how nice and plump your skin feels after it's been hydrated. I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows, and I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. This is in the shade Ebony. And then to make them a little more brown, not so dark, I'm gonna go in and put in my NYX Mascara Tinted Brow, and this is in the shade Chocolate. And I'm just gonna go back with a concealer and just fix them up a little bit. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium Beige. So there is the eyebrows done. I know I look super crazy right now, but once the makeup is on, it'll look better. So I am gonna go in with the face, since this is just a soft pink look. It won't be anything too crazy, so I won't be going in heavy-handed with any eyeshadows. Today I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is in the shade Desert Beige. And for today, I'm actually going to be using a sponge. I haven't used a sponge in a while, and I feel like this foundation does look better when I use a sponge. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Morphe sponge and just blend that all into the skin. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some concealer on. I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape today. This is in the shade Light Neutral. Okay, I'm gonna place this on the eyes like I usually do, right here and on my chin, and I'll put a little bit on the forehead today. And then for that, I'm gonna use this Real Technique sponge. This is just a little diamond sponge. I'm gonna use this to get in my eye, and then I'll use the bigger part to get the rest of my face. I'm gonna put a little bit more under the eyes here. I don't feel like this really blended it out how I wanted it to, so I'm just gonna go back in with my Morphe sponge. This foundation is pretty good about setting itself, so I'm not going to put any powder on. I'm gonna go in straight with bronzer, and I'm gonna be using the ColourPop bronzer. This is in the shade Wild Card. And then for blush, I'm gonna go in with my Milani powder blush. This is in the shade Tea Rose. And so today I want a little bit of a topper with that blush, so I'm gonna use the Seraphine Botanicals, and this is the Healthy Glow Rose and Gold blush. It just has a little sheen to it, so I just want a little bit of that on the cheeks. And now for highlight, I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop Creme de la Creme Quad. And I'm gonna put this little silver shade here on my nose and on my Cupid's bow. And now for the eye look, I'm gonna be using the Blood Sugar palette. This is Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I'm gonna bring you guys in closer so you guys can see my eyes and see what I'm doing. Just gonna go in with a fluffy brush first, and I'm gonna use the shades Sugarcane and Tongue Pop. And I'm gonna put that in the crease. And then for the outer corner, I'm gonna go in with a little more precise brush for that. I'm gonna start with the shade Cavity, which is this bright pink shade here. And I'm gonna place that in the outer corner, and then we're gonna tone it down so it's not so pink. Gonna go in with my fluffy brush to blend it out. Okay, so we do want to tone down that pink a little bit. I'm gonna go in with my fluffy brush and go in with the shade O Positive, this shade right here. And I'm just gonna go on top of that pink just to soften it up a little bit. I still want it to stay pink, but I don't want it to be so bright. So this color is just gonna tone it down a little bit. You guys can see the difference between this and this now. You guys can see that this one is just a little bit more toned down using the shade O Positive. Okay, now you guys see it's a little bit toned down. I'm just gonna go back in and blend that pink in as well. I didn't put any extra product on the brush here. And the same thing with this. I'm just gonna go back in and blend it all. Then I'm gonna take the shade Candy Floss, which is this pretty pink shade right here. And I'm gonna grab a flat brush with that. You guys can see, spritz it with my MAC Fix Plus and place that next to that pink shade on the inner corner. Just meeting it up with that color there. Then on the lower lash line, I'm just gonna mix the shade Cavity and O Positive, these two, and put those in the lower lash line mixed together so it's not so bright and it's not so dull. And then to brighten the inner corner there, I'm gonna use the highlight that I used on my face. And I'm gonna go in with these two here and place that in the inner corner. And on the waterline, I'm just gonna go in with my black kohl pencil. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil. And then for mascara, I'm gonna go in with the Wonder Beauty Unlashed Mascara. And then I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop. This is the Happy Thoughts Lippy Stick. And it's like a pinky shade. And just gonna put that on. It's not too bright, but still has that pinky tone to it. You can definitely do a bright lip if that's what you want to do, but I want to keep it more toned down. This one is in a matte finish. And then to set the base in place, I'm just going to go in with my MAC Prep and Prime. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you at my next one. Toodles!